Is somebody ready for a story? I said, is somebody ready for a story? I can't hear ya.
Oh, snap. Thanks for coming back. All right, y'all. This is my show where I say how I met. And on this show, we're going to talk about how I met Katt Williams. Yes, the one and only Mr. Katt Williams. All right. I don't remember what year it was, but I was hired by somebody or Katt Williams to do a club in LA, in the outskirts of LA. And it was, I don't remember what, it was a big old club, and he's the host. He was the host of the club. So I get there, and it's packed. I mean, packed. And it was packed with a lot of hood-ass niggas, I ain't gonna lie. It was a hood-ass crowd and stuff. It wasn't even a hood-ass place, but just a hood-ass crowd, okay? You saw all the extensions and shit, whatever, you know, the long fingernails, the pimp curls, you know, just the whole feel of hoodness was in that joint, and it was packed in there. So I go back to the back room where they keep the comedians at, like a little dressing room. And I had seen Katt around the circuit, but I didn't never really talk to him or whatever. You know, I just seen him. He used to go by the name of Katt in the Hat back in the days. So I'm back there, and you know, we and a couple comics are sitting around, just chilling and stuff. And all of a sudden, he appears. And you know, one thing you notice, he's a little short, and he had on some like a Western cowboy hat. You know, niggas don't wear hats like that. Nigga look like a Western Prince or something like that. It's like, you know, Prince the singer and shit, long hair and shit, and that Western hat. But he has something about Katt. His swag is just on 100, man. There's something different about him. I was like, damn, he had assistants around him, female assistants working for him. And let me tell you, at that time, unknown comics didn't have no damn assistants, okay? They damn near assisted themselves, okay? But he had like 3 or 4 girls working for him and stuff, giving the comics what they want or to pay or whatever the situation was. I was like, damn, dude was cold with it. But one thing I did recognize was the brother didn't have no top teeth. Yeah, them shits was gone. I was like, whoa. Whoa. Either they was small as hell or it was gone, okay? I remember I could damn near see his ugula, okay? Ugula is that thing in the back. But it didn't bother me. I ain't there to, you know, judge the man and stuff. So he was, you know, he went on. I remember the show started, he went on. And as soon as he went on, man, we're talking about there's like 200, 300 people in this club. He starts to rock it. Wham! Just rocking it with his material. Just his personality. I was like, damn. Again, I'd seen him around the circuit, but not really doing jokes. I would just see him popping up different places. He was killing. One thing about Katt, boy, gotta make it hard for a nigga to follow him, boy. Woo-wee! If Katt hosting something, you better come bring your A+ game, because he gonna bring it and shit. He had that crowd eating out of his palm of his hand. He was just killing it and killing it. I was like, damn, dude, you fucking niggas with it, damn. So, a couple comments had to go on in front of him. I want him going on. I actually did really well too. I had to bring my hood mentality, because he raised it to a certain level, and you know, they want to hear what they want to hear, that type of humor. So I had to bring out damn all the eating peanuts on an airplane jokes and shit. I had to bring the hood shit out, and I wound up doing really well. And I was like, you know, something about Katt. I was like, man, that boy got it. Something about it. I didn't think he was gonna be a star that he wound up being, you know, but it wasn't my mindset. But I knew he had something. Something about Katt Williams was on. Fast forward some years later, I was in Milwaukee shooting this movie, and a pilot for a movie, whatever it was. I was shooting something, and I heard Katt Williams. Now, he had been on a hiatus for a couple of years. I heard Katt Williams was in town that night. I was like, oh, okay. I said, let me go check out where he at. So I'm thinking he's gonna be at a little club or something like that, because he hadn't been around for a while. I was like, okay, we're in a little club. So I remember walking through Milwaukee, downtown Milwaukee, and I was asking people, you know, it was nighttime, but some black people as I was walking. I said, you know what, Katt Williams gonna be performing at? Like, yeah, he's gonna be down there at the so-and-so place. I was like, okay, I'm thinking it's gonna be like a little 2,000 seat place, you know, maybe that in a club or something. And I was walking, and then before I knew it, the guy was like, no, you gotta go around the corner. I ran into another person down there, the security guard or something. I said, where's Katt Williams performing at? He's at the so-and-so right around the corner. I was all right. I went around the corner, and woof, it's a damn arena, like 17,000 people. I was like, what? I was like, he hadn't been doing comedy for the last couple of years. What in the hell? That was one of his first or second shows on his new tour, on a tour at the time. I was like, damn. So I walked to the back. Now, I remember I had no ticket, no nothing. I said, we're going to go see Katt. So I go to the back, you know, where the receiving is, where you go back, where celebrities or whatever you want to call it, receiving. People go back down the front door, around the back. And the white guy didn't really know me. And I was like, yeah, I come to see Katt Williams. You know, he's like, yeah, nigga, everyone else too. He didn't say nigga, but he's probably thinking, yeah, everyone else too. Get around the front. But a black guy saw me. He's like, no, it's, oh man, it's a comedian. Come on up here. I was like, oh shit. So I walked in. So I walk in the back of the arena, and the show hadn't started yet. And I go back to my Katt Williams dressing room's that way. And again, I don't know how he's going to perceive me. He's going to be like, hey, what you doing here, man? You on my damn thing. So I go back, and he had, I think her name was Layla, something. He had an assistant. So security guard some big security dudes at the front of his door, and it's like, yo, oh, what's up, comedian? You the comedian? I said, yeah, what's up? Oh, what's up? Yeah, you come to see Katt? No, nigga, I come to see you. The hell you think? I come to see Katt, man. The fuck I'm doing? Oh yeah, hold on, 1 second, let me just. So Layla, whatever, I don't know her name. I'm sorry if I pronounce her name wrong. She comes out and was like, hey, Katt's coming here. He'll come and get you. So like we go back there and Katt has a little food spread and stuff like that. And he came around and showed me love. He's like, yo, what's up, man? What you doing here? I'm in Milwaukee doing my thing, doing a little movie and so forth. He's like, okay, cool. He said, so I said, appreciate it. So he said, man, I took a couple pictures and stuff. I said, good luck, And I go out and I remember walking around because I walked out around some more before I came. He gave me a ticket. So I walk around and just seen all them pimp gear and pimp hats and shit like that. I was like, all right, Milwaukee got some pimps. And I go, he put me in the front row. Front row. Well, you gotta look up at it, nigga. Like, all right. But I gotta say it, man. My man Kenny Howell was on that tour. They rocked that show. He brought a female with him too. I had another respect for Katt at the time. I was like, wow, brother, he didn't pack it all the way in, but he had like about 8,000 people in there, which is a lot of people, to me. But he rocked it. He brought the show, and I was like, wow, boy, he's the truth, man. He's one of my favorite comedians. But that's how I met Katt Williams, man. And thank you for watching. Don't forget you can get this book on Amazon. If you want to get one on Amazon, check it out. All right, thank you.
Is somebody ready for a story? I said, is somebody ready for a story? I can't hear ya.
Turn me up a little bit.
If you like that clip, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell. In fact, why don't you hit both of them?